Hey guys, welcome back to my desk. Today is Monday, April 17th, and I wanted to just show you my most recent crochet project. It is this really adorable little crochet amigurumi cow that I made. I've been posting some shorts over the past few days just showing my progress on him. I really like this pattern. It's a free pattern from Your Inspirations, and I think overall it was a pretty easy project. I did run into some problems putting it together. So for the yarn that I used, most of it is Caron 1 pound, so the white is Caron 1 pound. I think this is is it pronounced taupe? A taupe color in Caron 1 pound. I do think the black is probably Caron 1 pound. It was kind of in my scrap bin. I didn't keep the label with it, but I'm guessing it's probably Caron 1 pound. And the pink, I'm actually not sure. Again, this one was another one that was from my scrap bin, so I don't know either the brand or the exact shade of this one. And I did make one little change from the pattern for my little guy. I ended up adding a scarf, and the reason I added a scarf, I think it looks really cute, but the reason I wanted to add the scarf, I did have some problems getting the cow's head on, and I wasn't exactly sure like how to put the head on. Like I wasn't quite sure like where I should start attaching it, what row. It kind of, the instructions said that, you know, you just kind of like refer back to the picture for placement, and the head should actually be like more down. But I don't know, I wanted a little proud cow, so his head, he's holding his head up high. So when I started putting the head on, I did a really messy job. And it's not attached in a lot of spaces. It's a pretty thin attachment, and I just didn't like the way that looked. So I decided that I would go ahead and just make him a little scarf to cover that up. So for the scarf, I don't even know how many chains I did. I just chained away until it looked like it would be the right size, and I think I did 4 rows of just single crochet, and then I added some little fringes to the end and just wrapped it around there. I didn't bother to stitch it on or anything. And the color of this one, this is another Caron. It's a variegated one. I think the name is Seafoam, and it's the same color that I used for my crochet elephant. So I had this still out, so just went ahead and grabbed it. I thought it was a nice color for a little scarf, give him a little bit of color. So yeah, I like the scarf on him. I might eventually stitch it on so it doesn't come off, but I don't know. I just thought that was like, for me, like was an easy way to fix because I didn't like how the neck looked. Yeah, so making the individual pieces, that process was really straightforward, really simple. I started out with the head first, then I did the ears, and I put the 2 ear pieces together, then I did his little horns and attached those, and I ended up not stitching the nose. I forgot and didn't stitch on the nose until I had, you know, finished the entire head and sewn up the back and stuffed it, so that made that a little tough. After I did the head, I started on the body, and the body is really easy. I love how he's shaped. Like, I just love his body shape. His little head is kind of in this forward neck position, and he's kind of a chunky cow, so I love his body. I think it's so cute. So yeah, so I did the body, solid white, and that's when I started running out of my white thread. I had to run to Joann's and get another one so I could finish it up. Once I was done with the body, before I finished the body, actually, I took a break and I went and I did the spots, and I sewed on the spots before I finished crocheting the body. So I lightly stuffed the body, and then I went ahead and then I stitched on the different spots. So he has 3 different little spots. And then once I had those stitched on, finished stuffing him, and then finished crocheting that, and then I did the arms and the legs, and the arms and the legs were really easy. They're the same pattern, the same size, so just had to make 4 of those. I think I did stuff some of them a little bit bigger than some of the others, which is fine with me. He's not a perfect cow. I don't mind. I think he's cute. So I tried to pick the ones that were a little bit bigger for the legs. Yeah, and then he has just a little braided tail in the back. I'm not sure if I love the tail. I don't know. I might end up changing up the tail a little bit. We'll see. But overall, I like him. I love that he sits up on his own. And it's really cute if he's sitting on something, like his little legs hang off, and I just think that's so cute. Like if he's like on the edge of a shelf or something, he sits really perfectly like that. So I might get a little shelf or find like a little ledge or something that he can sit on, because I love the way like when he sits up and his little legs like hang down like that. So yeah, overall I love the pattern. My only problems were just kind of stitching him together. Like, the main thing was just getting the head stitched on. I just wasn't quite sure like what position it should go in. And I'm just really messy when it comes to stitching projects together anyways. So the legs and the arms are not the neatest stitched on, but hey, I still think it's cute and I still like him. And I'm so happy that I went with this light pink, because at first I love bright pink, and hot pink is like one of my favorite colors. So I actually wanted to use a hot pink for this, like for the ears and his mouth, his face. I want to use a hot pink. But then I made a quick short and I asked you guys, like, you know, do you think it would look better with the hot pink or the light pink? And everyone who responded said the light pink. So I did agree and I went ahead with the light pink, and I'm just so happy I did, because I think that hot pink would not have looked right on here. So thank you guys for suggesting that I use the light pink. So yeah, this is my most recent finished object. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put him. I do like him on my desk, but he's a little bit big and I'm starting to run out of room on my desk. But I would love to have him like kind of sitting on something over here. It would look so cute, but we'll see where he's going to go. And I love his little scarf on. So yeah, I had a really fun time making this, and I just wanted to share the final project with you guys. So I hope you like it. I'm not sure what I'm going to make next. I'm kind of in the mood for making a turtle, but I haven't found a pattern that I'm in love with yet. And I do have some variegated yarns left that I don't know what I want to make with them, but I think I want to do something with some variegated yarns. So yeah, so I'm gonna go back through my patterns and see what I want to make next. But I did want to show him off to you guys and let you see how he came out, and I hope you like him. And if you did, if you liked anything about this, about any of my video or anything, if you guys could please give me, oh, before I go, I need to say thank you, because I am up to 150 subscribers. That just blows my mind. I am just, again, so thankful, so happy, and I did want to say a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed. My goal by the end of updated my goal, so now by the end of the 100-day project, we're at day, I believe, 55. And by day 100, I want to try to get up to 250 subscribers. So if you could please, if you enjoyed anything that I've posted, any of the shorts, any of my videos, if you could please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really mean the world to me, and I really appreciate all of you guys who have subscribed already. And I have a little special guest who I guess seems like he wants to come over and say hi. This is Jojo. He's another one of my rescue cats. Okay, and you just hit the camera, Jojo. Well, come on, Jojo. And now he's purring into the microphone. I don't know if you can hear that. Well, I guess that's going to be it for this video now. Thank you, Jojo, for coming by and visiting and telling everyone to subscribe. So thank you, Jojo, and thank you guys all. And I will see you tomorrow in my next post. Or I might do some more shorts today. We'll see.